Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So y'all, I have not done a video, I swear, in like 3 weeks. Y'all can probably still hear it in my voice. I'm still a little bit sick, but I'm a lot better. It's literally probably been like 3 weeks. But anyway, so today I thought about doing a video of me scanning my books, because the last time I scanned my books, I was at the rental house. So I really don't know how many books I have, because I've acquired books like after we've moved here as well. So I'm thinking of today, while I'm going to be cleaning my shelves, I might as well go ahead and scan the books. I might as well go ahead and scan the books while I'm actually cleaning my shelves. So I have not dusted or like really wiped down the shelves since we've been here. We've been here literally, I think we've been back in the house for about, I want to say, oh my gosh, has it been a month? Because it was like November 30th. Yeah, we've been here just a little over a month. And I noticed that we have like hardwood floors, so it just accumulates a lot of dust a lot quicker. And I've been wanting to clean my shelves off like for the longest. My goal is really to do it maybe every 2 weeks, because we don't have carpet, so the dust doesn't really get trapped into the carpet. But anyway, so I want to dust my shelves today, clean off all the shelves, and I'm going to like rescan my books, because I did also give some books away. So now I'm really not even sure how many books I have. The last time I had 653 books, but now I'm not really sure how many I have. So that's that. And then also what I'm going to be using in order to like clean the shelves. So I'm going to be using like this little, this is homemade, this little solution, because we actually have an issue, I don't know, with ladybugs. Like they just keep coming in the house. I don't know. We had this issue with them before, and we don't really know how they're getting in the house. But we don't really kill them. We just kind of like scoop them out and then release them back into the atmosphere, release them back into the wild. But I don't know. But I saw this little homemade solution that you can use, like, so pretty much I sprayed the windows with this already to basically just keep the ladybugs from like coming in here. This is alcohol, clove, like the whole clove. And I put some essential oil in here, lavender, some pure lavender. And the internet said to spray like every 5 days, spray like the crevices of the windows like every 5 days. And then you also can use this to like wipe down shelves to keep like ants and like book lice from basically like getting inside of the books. So that's what I'm going to be using today. And if y'all don't know anything about these spray bottles, I love this spray bottle because it's like a mister. So like when you spray it, I'm gonna spray it for y'all. Y'all see that? So when you spray it, you don't have to like spray a whole bunch at one time. You just spray it. Like one spray should be good enough for like each cubby. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and get started, because I really don't know how long it's going to take me. Oh, you know what? Also, before I start, I'm going to show y'all some books that Sonya sent me. She is actually one of my subscriber friends. She follows both of my channels as well. So I'm going to show y'all some books that she sent me, which was like really, really nice. So she actually sent me like a little note in the Happy Mail. And then she had reached out to me and was like, hey, I think I can find those books that you wanted by Greg out in like paperback, because I have the mass paperback or like the pocketbook form, but I hate those because they're so bulky, like they're so big. But so the books that she sent me was Mississippi Blood, and she sent me the paperback form, which is really cool. And then she sent The Bone Tree, and I have this. And so what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably just going to swap the mass paperback out with these and then give those to like the little free library. And then she sent me the hardcover for Moon Witch, Spider King, Marlon James. And it's so crazy because I have the paperback copy, but I'm really actually just gonna keep both. And then she sent I think is it Nauseous Burning, and this is also by Grey Owl, because I think those came in like a trilogy, which I don't really care about the dust cover. I don't really care about that. I could just take that off. But she sent me those, so I want to tell Sonya, if you're watching this, thank you very much. So that's the Happy Mail that I got. It feels so good to like when people like send you things. That is so cool. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and start. So I'm going to start. Y'all can't see. So I'm actually gonna just start with that top row. I have a, what is this, step? Like I have a step stool. I stole my mom's step stool, and so I can actually take the books down and really get up there and really clean up there. So I'm actually gonna start up there first, and then I just have like a little regular rag, and then I'm going to use, oh, I need to put this back in the case. I'm going to use, well, I'm using my other iPhone to like record videos, so maybe the quality is a little different because I'm not using my iPhone 17 to record. I'm going to be using this to like rescan the books when I clean it. So this is just a regular rag, and then what I'm going to sit the books on while I'm cleaning, let me pull it around so y'all can see. So this is actually like my TV stand that I'm gonna do like a room tour, like once I get like everything clean. I'm gonna do a whole nother video of showing you all like just my room setup, and let me know in the comments if like y'all would like want a room setup. And then so this TV, I'm gonna pull it back, push it down, has like a stand on here, so this is where my TBR books go. But I'm going to just use this to like plop the books on so I can like keep it moving. Now I am going to get to cleaning, so I'm going to start on the top row. So now to scan my books, I usually use the LiveBib app, which allows you to manually put in a book that pretty much it can't read the ISBN number, or it allows you to use the barcode. Some people use a POS scanner to their laptops, but I just really use my phone because I don't see the need to get a POS scanner. I'm kind of moving a little slow. Usually it scans really fast. Okay, so I've done the top row, which is all my African or African American fiction, fantasy, magical realism, urban fantasy. So just the top row, we have 56 books up here at the top. Ooh, y'all, this is hard work. Because at first I didn't know whether I wanted to just clean my shelves, do a video just cleaning my shelves. And then when I thought about it, I was like, okay, that's kind of like double working, or maybe I should just do 2 different videos. But I'm like, oh my gosh, I did not know it was gonna be almost like me reorganizing my bookshelves all over again, like that particular video when we first moved in. So I did not think it was gonna, I don't even know why in my brain, I thought, hey, maybe this won't take so long, but it's taking me longer than it needs to. But I'm definitely going to continue doing what I'm doing, because I did want to go ahead and count my books, but your girl having second thoughts because I did not think it was going to take me this long. But now that I've done the top, maybe these won't take me so long, since these are like in little cubbies by itself. I'm planning on like decorating my TBR jar, but this is like my teacup, so I'm going to probably go to Dollar Tree tomorrow. Don't be sleeping on Dollar Tree, y'all, because they be having some really great resources for like your shelves and things like that. So I'm probably gonna go to Dollar Tree tomorrow and get me like a clear jar. And if you've seen Tracy's open book, she like decorated her little TBR jar, and I was like, oh my god, that is so cute. I like the way she did that. So if y'all don't know who that is, make sure y'all go check out her channel. I'll link it below. So I have tons of stickers, because y'all know I have a journaling channel too. So if you're looking for some journaling content, make sure you check out my other channel at Eliza Journals. Yes, I'm promoting myself. So anyway, but I think I'm going to do that because I really want a bigger jar. And what I think I want to do is I want to create like just ready-made prompts and just cut them and put them in there. At first I thought about handwriting them, but I don't think I want to do that. I think I'm just going to like print them out on the computer, type them, print them out on the computer, and then or just find some on the internet and then just like print them out on the computer and cut them out and put them in the TBR jar. Because y'all know I'm not doing any TBRs for this year, because I'm a mood reader, which is really crazy. Well, it's not really crazy because a lot of people are mood readers. Let me turn the TV down. So anyway, yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do. So let me get back to this. So hopefully this doesn't take long, since like I said, it's in like little cubbies and it just doesn't take that long. And yeah, let's just get back to it. You're giving me wind and rain. Now the thing about me using the alcohol is because it dries quick. So if you're wondering like, oh, why is she using alcohol? Because it dries quick. And if you know anything about clove, you know that you can put clove in certain things in order to keep like weevils and things. Like you can put clove in your oatmeal. Like if you're the type of person who opens up oatmeal and puts them in a jar, like an airtight container jar, you can put clove in oatmeal to keep the weevils from coming in. You can also put it in rice. Like if you open up rice and put it in containers, it keeps like little weevils and things out. So, but I'm using the alcohol because it dries really quick, and by the time that I spray it and wipe it, I can just go ahead and stick the books back on the shelves. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Okay, so that's actually 81 books. So I did want to tell y'all I do have a book coming, and it did not come out of my paycheck, but I'm actually an Amazon affiliate. So I usually link a lot of things in my Amazon storefront, and then when people like use my Amazon like code or whatever they call it, or buy something from like my Amazon storefront, I get like a commission for it, which is not a lot. It literally takes me like 3 months to get like $10, because Amazon, as much as they make, their commission is really not like, it's not good. It takes you for, unless millions of people are like using your Amazon code, you really don't get paid that much as far as like commission. But I earned $15, and it took me only like 4 months to earn $15. So I bought with my $15 commission Sweet Little Hearts by Shanora Williams, which is the second book. I don't really know what this series is called, but But anyway, I absolutely loved this one. So I cannot wait to read the second one, because I knew that there was going to be a story out of the other one. When it came to, I think it was it his name, Deke? When it came to like Deke's, his colleague or his playmate, because it's like a sports romance. So I did order the second one. So I'm going to leave room for the second book, which I should have tomorrow. Tomorrow's the 20th. So I should have that tomorrow. So I'm going to actually leave room for the second one. And another thing is when we came back, remember I was telling y'all in my video that I could not find Before I Let It Go. And y'all know that I had this book like completely tabbed up. So when like the second week that we were back home, I ended up having to reorder this because for some reason, I don't know, this was the only book that was missing. And I think someone took it. I'm not sure. Someone had to take it because it's missing. So I literally just had to buy this. So I'm actually probably going to reread this sometime this year so I can re-tab this.
Oh, but I don't want to miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak just my mind. Oh. You're chilling when the rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're chilling when the rain. You're some kind of butterfly.
Okay, so I am literally on my third column now. Y'all had to cut the video off because child, I was getting super tired. But I am getting ready to start on this column. It has taken me already, I want to say about 2 hours just to do the top, these 2 columns. And I'm on my third one now, so hopefully it'll only take me maybe 30-35 minutes just to do this one. That includes like wiping the books down, like just pretty much like brushing the books from like with the dust off the top and things like that. The ones that are laying like to the side like this, I pretty much don't have to really like dust too much because they're linked to the side. So really the only thing that should be dusty is like the top book, which they don't really have any dust. But so far, let me see how many books I've scanned. So far I've scanned 257 books. Y'all, it doesn't seem like a lot right now, but like cleaning and scanning at the same time, definitely a lot. But what I am thinking about doing is taking a break because I haven't eaten lunch yet. I haven't eaten anything today. It's 3:17. The only thing I really did today was put up my curtain, but I'll show y'all that in another video. Put up my curtain, so I'm actually going to like take a lunch break. When I take a lunch break, I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna start working on this. And then we're just gonna keep going until I finish. And then y'all know I have the shelf that's actually over here, my fantasy book shelf. So oh, you know what, I forgot this book. This book actually goes over here. So this is kind of like romancy. So I'll probably just like sit this there. Let me just scan that. I forgot I set that over there. this was like my honorable mention. And why I want to say that was because I literally bought a book on January 1st, and I was like, after I came out of Walmart, I was like, oh shoot, it's January 1st. I'm not supposed to be buying any books. But I had been seeing this, and I really wanted to read something other than fantasy that she's written. And then when I got in the car, I was like, oh, today is January 1st. Okay. So this is like the only book besides the Shanora Williams book, but I didn't pay for that, you know. So this is gonna go in the romance, because I know this is like romance, so I'll just end up sticking that like right there. I'll just stick it like right there. Okay, so I'm gonna go get me something healthy to eat, because I still been working out, y'all. So I still been working out even though I've been like sick. I haven't been going to the gym though, but I've been doing like at home workouts, because I don't want to go to the gym, and then it's just inconsiderate to like go to the gym, work out around people, and you're still sick. Just like y'all, if y'all still hear my voice, like I'm still pretty much like under the weather. So I'm really not gonna go to the gym until, oh no, what was it scanning? What is on the floor? It's scanning something on the floor. But anyway, I'm really not gonna go to the gym until like I'm like 100% like not contagious. I don't know if I'm still contagious, but I just don't feel right going to the gym knowing that like I'm still kind of sick, and you can like still spread germs because I'm still coughing or whatever. But anyway, I'm gonna go get something healthy to eat. I might make a cucumber salad, and then come back and like finish the video.
Far enough in life on YouTube to have my videos hyped, but go ahead and hype your girl up if that's the ability that you have.
Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Can't twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna
Okay, so there are some books that I can't scan in. So like I said before, you can put it in manually, or you can use the barcode, or put the ISB in 10 or 13 in. However, for the sake of time, I'm only just entering the name of the book and the author manually. I'm not even worried about putting in the ISB in 10 or 13 because I just don't have that kind of time. So I just put the name of the book and the author. And then because these books are pretty old, you can definitely tell these books are really old from the library. So yeah, feel like I am making some progress. It is like now the time is 4:15. I took like a 30-minute lunch break, and then I'm gonna start on this one. I already wiped it out. So far, let me update you all on how many books. I'm gonna have to end up charging this phone in a minute because this scanning takes a lot of power. So 327 books. I did not even realize I had so many Lisa Jackson books when I started scanning these.
think it, baby. It's just your body.
So I'm literally more than like halfway through The time, I think it's actually 5 o'clock now. Oh my gosh. So I want to say what I've already done the bottom. I just went ahead and did the bottom since I was down there doing the bottom anyway. And there are some books I actually pulled out that I am going to give away, and I'll show y'all those after the end of the video. But y'all lost my train of thought. Perimenopause. So I am about to start on my Robb series. So if anyone is new to my channel, doesn't know, I absolutely love Nora Roberts. I absolutely love Nora Roberts in that series because I love her in that series. I'm really not too fond of like her other books by her real name, but I absolutely love her pseudonym series. So I'm gonna start on these. I actually have some over there by my bed. I actually have books over here above my bed, which I'm literally not gonna like film in this video because I have to get on top of the bed and then wipe those shelves and things like that. So I do have 10 books that are supposed to be over here in my Robb section over there. And then I'll actually show y'all that as well as part of like my next like room tour video. So I really wanted to put these in order, like in chronological order, but I may just wait to do that. I'll probably just like wait to do that, or just print me out a list or something, because I have so many of them. I really think that because I have 10 over there by my bed, and then I have like 40 or 50 of them. I'm not sure, but I do want to try to see which ones I have, which ones I don't have. Now there were some that I actually read on my Kindle, but I still would like to get the physical copy. So the Index series is really the only series that you ever will see me have that I will literally just own like all the copies of, even if I've read them via ebook. So because I think personally, I think like they're really, really good. And sorry if y'all hear like rain. That's like my my rain noise box. Like I had that thing on all day when I'm home, and I sleep with it on, so it just stays on like all day. I may need to like turn it down so y'all can actually hear me, because I think it's too loud. So yeah, so I don't know how many I have. I have not counted how many of the books in the series that I actually have, which is retarded, right? A lot of these I got from like Second and Charles, half price books, and what else? And the Henry County Library had some as well. And the thing is, when I buy like her Index series, I always try to make sure that I find them like on sale, because even the older ones, like that are like 20 years old, they're pretty much still like kind of full price. So so really I don't try to like buy those full price, because it's not worth buying full price. And like this book, it has like 2 books in a series. So I should have turned these backwards, which would have made more sense. And I had to like add my little light on my phone because it's getting dark. It's gonna start getting dark soon. So oh my gosh, I thought I took all these stickers off my last video. Okay, I'm gonna manually put this one in because I don't have time to take the sticker off. Vendetta and death.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me
POVs have cliffhangers.
Bella's there. Or last summer on State Street by, I think, Toya Wolf, I think is her name. I wanted a book like that. So I got this. So this is a book about, you know, it's a lot of trigger warnings with this book. I will say that. It's a lot of trigger warnings. So protect your mental health. But we're following a girl named...
You baby, so I stand up and speak my mind. Oh.
So far, I've scanned 625 books, and now I'm literally on my fantasy shelf. So it's getting dark, so that's why it's getting dark. I may put on my string lights. I don't know yet though. But anyway, so we're in the home stretch. So this is my last shelf that I need to scan. Ooh, y'all. The time is now 6:21, and I think I've been scanning since 1 o'clock. Yeah, I've been scanning since like 1 o'clock. So I'm just gonna like carefully remove my Eliza is reading. And then my mom got me these. I don't know where she got these from, but let me see. I have no idea where my mom got these from. It was $5, so maybe she got these from the dollar store. And I wish I can put some glue over this because the little beads are definitely, they're coming off. So I may try to get like some fabric glue or some resin maybe. I don't know. But yeah, the little beads are coming off. So these are super pretty. So my mom got me those. I don't know why she got me those, but she just got them for me. And then I ended up putting in here, so adjustments y'all have not saw. This is my record player. I had nowhere for it to go at all. I only have one vinyl, which is Fantasia, which is from like her first album, her initial album when she first came out. So I don't really, like, I love records, but vinyls are very expensive, so I don't see me investing in them. So I put my record player up here. My brother bought me this when I turned 35. Yeah. So I just ended up putting this up here and then moving the books like on top of it.
Baby, you give me ice and fire.
So I did keep these in like the box because these are really, really floppy. So if you could see that, these are like really, really floppy, almost like textbooks. So I kept those in the box because I think those will probably bend very easily. And I've literally been trying to go as fast as I can because I literally have to go to work tomorrow. So
baby, you give me ice and fire. You're gentle in wind and rain. You're so good.
It's so crazy how it's just so crazy how things get dusty like so quick. Like I swear like it's so crazy how like things just get like really, really dusty like really, really quick. So I usually just wipe the tops of them off. And I really wish I had like the special editions of Fourth Wing, but I don't. I'm thinking of putting, I wish I could put, I'm thinking of making a transition really quick. My best friend bought me this. So I was thinking of putting like all my, I guess, like sprayed edge books up here to make it look a little bit cohesive, I guess.
But don't leave me high and dry. Baby, you get me ice and fire.
So I have like 22% left on my phone, and I think I've been scanning some books twice. So I'm gonna have to like go through after the video or before I end the video and try to see like which. Oh, did I scan that? Oh Lord, see what I'm saying?
You're gentle and wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly.
I think I'm gonna put those. I think I'm gonna put Divine Rivals up there, and then I think I want to add the Shepherd King series at the top because it does have spray edges.
Baby, you give me midnight.
I have Calabasas that has spray edges, so probably can add that up here. Or Catabasis. I don't know, Calabasas. I don't know. I think it's just depending on like where you're from. You literally pronounce it like completely different. So I do have Silver Cloak that has sprayed edges, but I don't want to go too far to the edge. And maybe if I can add like one more spray edge book up there, I probably will.
You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh.
And then I do have one more sprayed edge, which I don't know if I could fit that up there anyway because it's kind of too big, which is Cali Heart Brimstone. So I haven't read it yet, Quicksilver, but I think we'll just keep that one particularly, we'll just keep that one down there. And then I'm gonna go ahead and like put this other stuff back and then work on the bottom because my goal is to be done by 8:30, and I think I can make it because I have to go to work tomorrow and I still have not even done those two, so I may end up just like not putting that in this video because my bed is like a disaster. And then I still have to dust like my Billy bookshelf that's over there. But anyway, so my whole goal for today was really to just scan all of my books. I don't know. So I may end up rolling this video over till tomorrow, y'all. But I am going to finish this. And then I'm probably going to just scan those off camera and then just end the vlog tomorrow. Yeah, that's it. So now the only other books that I need to scan are the ones on my shelf. You already know that. Oh, the books that actually go on my TV stand are the books that are on my bed. So I'm gonna get those and put those back because I just use these to like put books on and stuff like that. This is my TBR. I don't need a TBR card or anything, but when I ordered this TV stand, I was like, oh my gosh, this would be so cool because it does have risers. So it's one at the bottom as well. So pretty much it's like little shelves. So I thought it would be like really, really cool if I just had like a place where I want to put books that I really, really want to read throughout the year. So basically, once I read one, I just replace it with something else that I want to read. And that helps me to be accountable for reading my physical books throughout the year. I guess you could say like a TBR. Like, I guess you can say it'll be like a TBR shelf maybe. Because I didn't really have enough shelf. Well, I did have enough shelving space to create like a TBR section for books that I want to read throughout 2026. But I just thought it would be really, really cool if I added it to like the place where my TV is, because if I'm looking at TV, it's just a reminder that, hey, I need to pick up a book and read. So these are some books that I actually want to read throughout 2026. I'm not going to go through that in that video. I'm going to actually film that in another video, because that's going to be like a really short video, even though I always say that. But I am just going to scan the books and then add them back up here. And then I think I'm going to call it a night, because I need to clean my bed off. And it's 7:25. I have to work tomorrow. So there are some other things I need to do before I go to bed. So I'm actually going to end the vlog tomorrow, y'all, because we've been working on this for like the last 6 hours. Yes, the last 6 hours. So that is it for today, and then we will pick back up tomorrow, because y'all, I'm tired. So I literally finished those two top shelves. I finished those two top shelves last night. I ended up just going ahead and finishing last night, because I knew that when I was going to work today, I already knew that I was going to get stuck at work. And that's exactly what happened. I ended up getting stuck at work because the kids haven't saw me in like 2.5 weeks, because I was on vacation. Then when I got back from vacation, I got sick. And then I've been sick since. So they're like, oh my gosh. So they were literally trying to keep me there. And I'm like, y'all, I got to go home. It's 6 o'clock. Like, I will see y'all tomorrow. And sometimes it makes you feel good when like you don't think the work you do makes a difference until they don't see you, and then they're like, where have you been? They were literally like stuck on me the whole time. They wanted to literally just be with me the whole time I was at work. I was like, y'all, I gotta go home. But anyway, so I ended up finishing all of my books, and the grand total of how many books I actually scanned was 814 books, minus like the 3 that actually, I don't know, just like scanned. For some reason, I had some books that were scanned. It seemed like they were scanned twice, but when they were scanned twice, it was scanned like I scanned another book, almost like a hardcover and then a paperback, because the page number was different. And I was thinking like, how did I never remember scanning this twice. So I had to go through the list and delete all the ones that I mistakenly, I guess, scanned twice. So when I did that, it went from 817 to 814. So I have a total of like 814 books, which is wild, because I was like, how did I get from 653 books to 818? There's no way I bought an approximately like 150 books more. It's no way. I don't even remember that. But then when I thought about it, it was the books that were in storage, because I had about 166 books that were in storage, and then I gave away a couple. So that makes sense. So that makes sense as to why I have 814 books, because I totally forgot the ones that were in storage I had not scanned. So I'm really glad that I went through and literally scanned all the books that I have. So now that I know I have 814 books, I need to stop buying books, because my shelf was like, please don't buy any more books. Please don't buy any more books. I can't take it. I can't take it. So like I said, this year I don't plan on buying any. Well, let me take that back. There are a couple now. Y'all already know. I already told y'all. I told y'all last year there were a couple of books that I knew that I would buy this year, because they are a series and I absolutely love them. One, if Rebecca Yarros comes out with a 4th book, y'all, I'm getting it. For the Empyrean series, I'm getting it because I love it. So, and I know some people may not like Rebecca Yarros in 4th Wing, but I do. So I'm going to get it. And then Shield of Sparrow, the book is coming out April 26th, I think. So I'm getting that 2nd book. So soon as it drops, the day it drops, I'm getting it. I'm going to Books Amelia and I'm getting it. So and then let's see. I know Kennedy Ryan is supposed to be coming out with the sequel to Real. So I may get that. So I need to hurry up and read Real because yeah, that gives me an excuse to just like get that book. But let me see. Other than that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to like basically like save my money, and then I'm going to do like a big haul at the end of the year, depending on how many books I've actually donated to like the Free Little Library. So depending on how many books I've actually donated to the Free Little Library will determine how many books I actually can purchase at the end of the year. And I think that's like a really good rule of thumb is you give away a book, you get a book. So if I don't give away any of my books other than the ones I have on the shelf, then guess what? Then I can't buy any books because there's nowhere for them to go, right? So now I did want to show y'all what came today. I'm so excited. So we're going to open it together. And I bought this with my Amazon commission. My commission was like $15 and some change. And I was like, oh, you know what I'm buying with that? I'm buying that Shanora Williams book because Beautiful Broken Love, y'all, was so good. It was so well written. It was so heartfelt. It was really heartwarming. And I just love the issues of grief and trauma and love and second chance at love and taking risks. I just love that she just explores all those things in her book. So it wasn't really just romance, but there were some heartfelt things within her book that she really explored that I really love. So and it came in such good condition. Oh, y'all, I had to get the physical copy. It was no way I was going to sit here and get the ebook. Absolutely not. Not when I have the first physical book. So, it came so good. So it's only 301 pages. Man, y'all, Shanora Williams can write anything. Now, the one thing that I do want to read from her is her, like, I think like her fantasy magical realism series that she has. So let me know in the comments if you've read that. I do want to get into like her fantasy series because I just want to see like what her fantasy series is really like. But I cannot wait to get into this. So this is like gonna get added on the shelf, but this is definitely a must read for like 2026. But I need to wait till my video of must reads for 2026, which I'm gonna try to record. I don't know. I'm probably going to try to record that like on the weekend. So now that I feel a little bit better, if y'all still hear my voice is still not like 100% strong. Like I feel like I'm like straining a little bit. So I've been like also drinking tea, but I do have like some really cool videos. Well, not, I mean, they're cool to me, but I do have some videos, upcoming videos that I really want to try to get out between next week and the week after that. Because y'all, this month has just not been good for my channel at all. I mean, it has, but like I literally haven't been recording like any like worthy content. I don't know, y'all, I'm a perfectionist, so I'm just literally like, I have got to record content because the only thing that I've pre-recorded are like all my book hauls, and all of those are from like last year, 2025. Like we're not even in that home anymore. So anyway, I got this. I'm gonna add this to my 2026 must reads mandatory. And if you stay to the end of the video, I know the video was like super long. Some people like videos that are long, some people don't. So if you actually stay to the end of the video, put a purple heart. Put a purple heart or a book emoji in the comments to let me know you actually stayed to the end of the video, even if you just use it for engagement. But I really appreciate everyone who's been sticking with me since I've been sick and have not like unsubscribed from my channel. I hope that my channel continues to grow and my channel interests you. And I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, y'all. But anyway, if you stay to the end, give me a comment. Until next time, thanks for watching, y'all. Bye.
Can you pull that off of me, please?
Thank you for jumping my video. Jumping in my video while I'm recording.
Oh, sorry.
Ma, why you put this on?
Just messing around.
What you doing? Cleaning.